Function yes, function no. Oh god, for some reason, OBS decided it does not like me apparently. I am now currently trying to figure out what the actual hell is wrong with it though. Testing's failing. Okay, fun. In that case, what I can also do is this. Okay, so I'm doing it a little scuffed, but I have the chats in front of me.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
I do not expect them to come up, but I have them in front of me. I think I already did that, but could have sworn I already did this, but you know what? I will vote on stream because my picks are very much public. I was about to say, did they combine it all the Nikke? No, I just put it in wrong. Okay, it's fine. I prefer regular D, but if Killer Wife has more votes, then I will do Killer Wife. And vote. Yeah, we'll real quick, just because I don't know if this is going to show. Yeah, because it does open my files, and because of how I have to stream this, I'm just going to do that off screen. But yeah, there. Okay. I absolutely love having to do stuff. And yeah, those are my votes. I kind of have to vote for Biscuit because I have her on a keychain. Okay, let's see if I can pull my daughter. Let's go. I'm only planning on doing 110 roll, so... Did I say one? I guess I meant two. One more. Okay, let's see it. Damn it. I'm out of gems. Special arena just reset too.
Bonjour! Welcome to l'Arena, the finest entertainment the Ark has to offer.
I'm so confused about that, but okay. I really want to do one more roll though. Oh, side story's out. Oh, yeah, no, I am nowhere near that far in. So I will wait. Should probably do that soon, but we have an hour. My mind doesn't feel overwhelmed. It's not the same as strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it. At long last, I finally found it. The taste I've been searching for. Untastable information. It's divine. Congratulations. Ah, so this is the end of the last event. Hmm? What? Oh, you're hurting her feelings. No. Ah, thank God that was just a dream. I would have had to have some words with Reddy if she actually did that. But the fact that I actually would believe that is scary. And I'm just trying to adjust my microphone now. I don't know if I think I had this for the last stream. My old microphone stand decided it did not want to exist on this plane anymore. So I got a new one from an overnight delivery. And, come on. There we go. The new one requires an Allen wrench to adjust, which does wonders for it staying in place. Less so for my, less so for me, having an ease of access when I need to move it. Alright, back to the crust. Well, it was all just a dream. That's good. That weird stuff my mind conjures up. Anyway, this is a critical moment. I've got to bust my butt and cook something that Brady will find delicious. My neck. Let's boil the stew. Now we played it nicely into the special mode. I absolutely love crust. This is my daughter. I said that so much during Brady's event, but nah. Crust is my daughter. I'm both happy to see her released and very, very annoyed that we still don't have Kay. The combination of ingredients is remarkable and the flavor balance is impeccable. You clearly were more emotionally invested in this than usual. It's nice. It's identical taste. Nope, nope. Yeah, I wanted that screenshot. That looks cute. I just want to see the opening animation. Okay, that is cute. Wait, isn't that a mirror from the last event? Shice, I think it is. I don't mind it. I think it's cool, but yeah. That basically looks like a perfect mirror from the last event.
This attire vexes me. The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair. Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
I do love auto battle. Okay, it's... I'm only gonna buy one of these for now. Because I might hit the server reset before I finish those missions. And I don't know if I will or... I'm sorry, what?
I won't let you down.
Can I put the mask on before I head out?
Why the hell is Breddy not in the 40%? Just actually, why? Because my brain hurts. Okay, then, I guess you two can be my burst 3s. And we'll put in a
I'll be
good
the
burst
best hand in your
1.
deck.
And a burst 2 can be... not you. Eh, screw it.
I will answer my subjects' calls.
Yeah, because that puts me at 100%. Hello, students. It's nice to meet you all. Aww. Crust is teaching cooking to the school. Okay, so that's why we do have... Okay, at the very least, Tia will make sense in about 3 seconds. Wait, I thought Tia graduated. I'm not dealing with that. Hi, everyone. I think this entire school is gathered to listen to my lecture. It's enough to make you a bit nervous. Aww. Covering 3 main topics. Edible ingredients that can be found on the surface. Things you should never eat. Practical training on making food that's easy to store and won't spoil. You know, that's a very practical class for this type of environment, especially since they will have a commander to look after. And they don't want to get mind swapped by not eating. Just get started. Hooray! Hooray, yeah. Isn't the food Miss Crust showed us to make supposed to be brown? How come yours is black? That's because Naru stinks at cooking. 10 grams of sauce. 10 more grams? Boring. See, they're not even following their recipe. I love it. I do enjoy that. Okay, so they are still students. I thought these two graduated for some reason. God, you're really good at this, Tia. Do you cook often? Not really. I just followed the instructions and it turned out well. My goodness. You finished rather quickly. May I have a bite? Nice. Don't you think it's a bit too sweet? Is it? Oh, that's perfect. Naga, you want to try? Sure. Too sweet. Definitely on... Shasharine? That's a word. I don't know how to mean. It's certainly something you'd enjoy. And it is perfectly suited to my taste. Ah, fair enough. Yes, that's right. Good job. Aww. This is cute. This is wholesome. I like this part. Down the middle for me as well. My score probably isn't too high since I didn't follow their... See, I thought Tia said she did follow the recipe. Maybe I should have. I didn't want to give you... Aww. I like those two. They're fun.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Please bring me luck.
You know, I could have just brought Naga and let the schoolgirls pretend they were still in the meta. Oh well.
looks like I've won this game.
Thank you both for conducting that lesson today. Got did most of it. I'm just standing there for bring your dad to work day, I guess. So we're showing a rerun today. This is probably the nicest time we've been to that school. Oh my god, that is the nicest time we've ever been to that school. Yeah, I kind of am too. I literally woke up, started reading something, and then I went to here. Because I realized it was about to switch days. I have a very strange suspicion that I'm either going to be donating blood or hair. I hope blood, because that's at least an ingredient that can be somewhat used to marinate. Well, yeah, like if you, specifically from what you're cooking though, like if you have a nice juicy steak and you see the blood just kind of dripping off, then sometimes you just pour it back on. I really need to cook something. Inviting here. Oh. Yeah. She is a great chef. Yeah, when you say it like that, oh, nothing bad. I just closed down my livelihood, canceled everything I did so I can focus on my research. Right? Would be happy with, but Sid, you're the one who achieved that. I feel nervous. I'm sorry, my beloved daughter. I did not intend for this. So I need to get my button here. I'm gonna develop dishes that'll make Ready happy too. What do you need? No, thank you. It's one thing for the weird girl who is overly enthusiastic to lick me. No, not my child. No. She says a lot after doing that. A good amount of which I should not be saying near a child.
Of the kingdom.
My neck. Yep, that. I slept wrong last night. Fun.
It looks like I've won this game.
I might actually be able to do all of it before the day switches. That'd be neat. 2 days after receiving quest request. So sweet. Jesus. I am both concerned and I appreciate the little hearts that her pupils form into right there. I think it's a neat touch, but it also scares me. Yeah, but she wants to know. That scares me. You know what? With a big kitchen like this and you're cooking, fair.
There's so much to
This
do.
this feels very weird.
Please bring me luck.
Not as weird as the fact that Grid and Quincy are in this lineup, though. I don't know why, but these past
It was
two
a great
events
ride.
have genuinely not felt like the bonus characters made any sense. This actually is a very interesting experiment, Crust. Freddy slips in your face. She never crosses your mind. Yes, she really does. Okay, see. If you're going for a soup, though, what you could have done is set the pot of water before you did anything else to it, and then had the fingers soak in the water. And if you did that, you might have actually been able to do it a little better, because then it can try to turn it more into a broth. And then add the other shit to make the soup, like boiling it, which would also sanitize it from there to make it even better. I'm not going to try any of that for a recipe, mind you. I'm just saying that because my daughter clearly needs to hear it. Still tastes ordinary to me, but no major difference from the food I usually make. She's got her on a fucking bell to get in here. Oh my god. Is the research finished? For the moment, we're testing it. I'm just lending a hand. No wonder there was no one in the commander's room. Tastes a little different. Afraid not. The brutal honesty is appreciated but heartbreaking. I also appreciate that she's not telling Freddy, because as soon as you tell her, then technically the experiment is tainted by that expectation. So it makes sense that she's keeping it secretive. Of course, Brettie's a bit lonely. She just said she misses Crust's cooking, even if
Enemy
it wasn't
spotted.
what she
Look alive.
what she was craving.
Straighten
But
out
I do
before
understand
starting.
the fear that Crust has as well. Aw.
Please bring me luck.
Desperately so.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
I figured it wouldn't succeed on the first attempt. What could have been? Well, to be fair, like I said, if you really want to do like a soup, you should probably have. Yeah, you should probably have it soak for a while so the water can absorb it. Kind of like brining, but in reverse, if that makes sense. That would be my first thought for any type of water-based food. But for physical foods, that one might be a little harder. Let's see what she tries. More than just your touch. I think the mythology was flawed to begin with. Might be too many ingredients. Appear to you're after. Maybe. I definitely think what I said about the water to turn it into a almost broth would work. However, for the physical ingredients, I feel like maybe if you do like almost massage it, like when you're making dough when you need it, or when you're trying to turn a pound of ground beef into some hamburgers and you're specifically pressing against it and rubbing it in that way. You can almost feel massaging like the vegetables and meats. Maybe that would help. Then you seal it with seasonings. Looks on a singular page. Doesn't really taste that much. God damn! I do appreciate their dynamic where they're bluntly honest with each other. Brady's just trying to figure out what the research is, too. I like how Brady's starting to get a little lonely, and that Crust is still just working for this. I do appreciate their dynamic together. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Again. A little bit of blood might be able to do the trick if you use it to marinate something. Actually, no, that's a bad idea because of the house. I forgot about that for a second. Why are you hiding this? Yeah, I think it's to not taint the experiment pool, personally. accidentally practical while still being sweet. Yep, this child is mine. I am filing the adoption papers as soon as the stream is over. If anyone has a problem with that, fight me, but there's no one in chat to do so, so I think I'm good. Ha 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 ha. What the hell's texting me? Oh, neat. Magic stuff. Okay. I think like 30% sure the streams are still going on fine. I just haven't actually checked it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna figure that one out right now. I'm gonna work alone tomorrow. Alright, doing as much as I can. Right. I just want to make a good assistant. I could bring her. Who? It's not Emma.
There's so much to do. Please bring me luck. Reloading.
Right, there's no way it's Emma.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
I'm curious. Oh, Tia! This is great. Tia. Okay, so Tia makes sense to be in the pool. Tia, I like. Tia actually works really good here too, in my opinion. So I'm happy about that. So we are gonna get to see her apron. That's gonna be nice. I'm looking forward to getting that skin. Crest's face never disappoints. The only thing is, if we do that, we might end up tasting nothing special. We're gonna knock our socks off. Oh god. Down. Why don't you give it a taste, Tia? Brady is just on standby. She's got nothing to do right now. gonna switch on thing. Nothing. Oh. Yeah. I understand what's going on here. I have mixed feelings though. Because I do understand the lesson that Crust is about to learn is basically that, oh, she should have been doing this more with her friend in mind. But this is all for her friend in this way too. So I got a mixed feeling about it.
Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake.
I will re-engage shortly. You can watch me. There's no need for...
Actually, hang on. Before I... do I have enough for tickets to re-roll? I might. I would love to re-roll. 4 plus that. Yeah, that's enough for a reroll. Okay, come on. I want Crust. I want Crust so bad. Must get my daughter. Come on. I tried. She'll be in the general pool soon enough. Still try. 20 seconds. 5 with about 30 minutes. Okay. I've been making decent time.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects. Start when you are ready.
I'll reload.
So I do understand why Tia is in this lineup, but I don't understand what Quincy and Bird have to do with this. To be fair, they also screwed the pooch with last time.
Looks like I've won this game.
There's a worm.
There's so much to do.
Please bring me luck.
Straighten out before starting.
High roller, step back. It looks like I've won this game.
That's why the person on the receiving it doesn't want what they're being given. It can make even good intentions feel malicious. Trust. No, it's okay, kiddo. you like it? No. Crust needs a hug. Could give him fun. Hello. Aid! Okay, so Aid being here makes sense too, and I enjoy Aid. I'm enjoying that they're actually putting an effort in for some of these characters, unlike the last event. Oh my god, I love Aid's outfit. I'm still waiting for that to come out. I absolutely love her casual clothes.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Yes, your highness. Decimate her after. I will also say, I don't know if I've ever said this on stream before, but I know I've said it to one of my friends that I love the event, but the actual fighting raptures takes some of the experience out of it at times. Like, oh, this is a great story, go kill raptures. Oh, this is such a heartwarming story, go kill raptures. Damn, simply guests just come to taste Miss Crust cook. Aid is super elegant no matter what she does. Aid was one of my favorite Nikke when I first pulled her early on, but I have so many Nikke that I have now that Maybe I take a page out of the doctor's playbook and make a tier list ranking my favorite Nikke. Oh, you look great. Thank you. She still has her mannerisms. Ah, she's so polite. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Yep. All right. This is actually a great scene. Also, going to a topic of conversation I've heard before, where a lot of the events end up being Nikke put in jobs where they should be fun or incompetent. This one makes a lot of sense too with Crust. She's a great chef, but she's experimenting with new ways to try and make food to try to help Brady enjoy that food more. Oh, that was a very wrong button. Okay, there we go. I still have chats in front of me. No one's in the chats, but I would rather see them just in case. Incredibly satisfying meal. I had a wonderful time the entire time I was eating. I kept wondering about something. I heard you were attempting to create dishes that evoke happiness in others. You've already succeeded as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. That is true. That's a callback to last event. Very well. Please wait a moment. Exciting. Crust is so wholesome too. She's fine with letting this other person cook in her kitchen. She knows she's a pro. So she's okay to sit back and let them do something. Crust is great. remember, you need to say the spell that makes it delicious. I remember. You make a heart with your hands like this, and ooey gooey goodness, make this on the roast delicious. Oh, I'm gonna go file adoption papers at the end of the stream. Perfect. Now go ahead and dig in. Nom nom. Oh.
You're about to witness my ultimate performance. Start when you are ready.
Yeah, like it breaks up pacing a little for those
great
fights.
ride.
I don't know, maybe it's just me. Oh yeah, I have time to buy more tickets. Oh my goodness. It's sublime. It's better than I could have ever expected. Pictures out of this world, it's been seasoned to perfection. That's all thanks. I love how Aid, even in civvy clothes, never breaks the immersion. Oh. He really does bring out the happiness in people, Aid. Yeah? That's right. Sure, you're wondering how I do it. Yes! I'm dying to know. What, nothing worth for Brady to he feel happy when eating like... Yeah? Yeah, okay, I'll try. Well, because she doesn't know exactly what to make. Right now, Crust is more fixated on a specific taste rather than a dish. I haven't really done much talking this event, actually. I'm okay with that. I'm happy to just watch my daughter do her thing. A bit of this, a bit of that. Try to touch it as little as possible. Alright, don't you try it to know that it will taste bad. You didn't make the dish for Brady. You made it for yourself. It's more than taste alone for someone to derive happiness from food. A handwritten personalized invitation, a brightened smile upon arriving. So sending happily away when they cook a dish 11 plated, a multi-course meal thoughtfully presented in sequence. All this kind of yeah? I really like this. She's talking. It's all not just the taste. The problem for Crust is that she is too fixated on making the taste perfect, as opposed to the entire experience. But Brady was fixated on the taste, so I understand why Crust thought that way. I don't know. This one is not a perfect solution in my mind, and I appreciate this. Because this is Crust making a problem in her field because she's hyper-fixating on one aspect of the experience that she's neglecting the rest of it. Also, it's my daughter. She needs a hug. I'm filing adoption papers for this adorable Nikke soon. I think my work here is done. I'll leave the rest to you. Thank you for coming, Abe. Not even close. Aww. Poor thing.
Enemy spotted. Look alive.
And then this breaks the pacing again.
I'll reload.
I just want to hug my child.
High roller, step back. I'll reload.
Swear to God, if shit ever makes a blush for Crust, I'm going to have to buy it.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
And it's like 20 minutes. Yeah, I have plenty of time. Oh, it's not bad. All the ingredients blend well. I expected no less from you, Chris. Those ingredients, the balance of flavors are perfect. Seem excited in making it as well. It was adorable. What about the flavor? How does it taste? It's the same as what I usually eat. It's delicious. Freddie would always smile when she ate my food, and that would make me smile. Yeah. No, not sure. What were the feelings coursing through me during my research? I think it was patient. I feel a little frustrated that she wasn't feeling happy when eating my food. I'm sure she felt all those negative, doubting emotions running through my mind as I was cooking. Freddie isn't happy? Oh, I see. It's no wonder. She wasn't happy all this time. Because I wasn't happy. Gus, are you okay? I realize it now. I was being selfish. So I saw the expression Freddie made after tasting you. I wanted to see her feel that same thing when eating my food. That look I saw on her face. You're jealous. You're a kid though. You can feel jealous at times. Yes, patience to what served. I kept giving her bizarre experimental dishes instead. What should I do? I cook for her. Can make Freddie happy. Yeah. I also learned a lot from TNA. Okay. I'm gonna write an invitation for Freddie. Aww. Realistically, though, if she wants to not have to deal with the problem of the taste from her own hands, then the logical experiment is to have the commander cook the food to see if that affects how she interprets the emotions of the cooker. However, again, it's about the selfishness of she wants to be the one to make Brady feel this way. Which I understand, and I think it's adorable for this child. Eat something delicious. What will this research end? Is this an invitation? You are cordially invited to the cooking oil kitchen, where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. I will prepare a wonderful meal which is guaranteed to make you happy, so be sure to arrive with an empty stomach. Your humble host, Crest. Looks like she concluded her research. Thank God. I like how that's her first thought, too. Just, oh, research is done. Thank God I can go back to eating regular. Oh, I might need to put that in the wallpaper. I like that scene. Okay. I did have enough time for all of them, though, so that's good.
Let us go forward in the name of justice.
Processing. Oh, that was Quincy. I don't actually use this Nikke too often, but yeah, these two were not in the event at all. Tia at least was. Aid was. But the fact that Brady isn't on the list kind of annoys me. Welcome, Brady. This place where the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food is the cooking oil kitchen. What is all the face of horror? She's just like, what's happening? I should be afraid, right? Always eating in the same place can start to feel a bit dull, so I did a bit of decoration. We spent all night putting up stickers and lights to liven up the kitchen. You're putting lights here for me? Naturally, you're a special guest. Very well, thank you. She's just going with. I really like Bretty just going along with Crust. I'm contemplating what kind of meal to cook. Eventually, I decided instead of a multi-course meal, I'd go for a single-dish menu. Tenderloin steak. Mmm. Man, I really need to eat. Based on the color, I sense that there is high quality. A pretty delicious meal. How would you like it cooked? Medium rare. Okay, Bretty, we can get along. If you said well done, I would have had to ban you from ever setting foot near me again. Medium rare is a fine way to have a meal cooked, though. Let's see. Aww. She took the main cafe slogan there. That's cute. Is it that obvious? Her expressions are adorable. Be it good. We'll make you seamless service. I'll sit down. Is this the meal part of your final presentation? Huh? Yeah, because we do have to explain to her what the research was about soon, especially since, you know, a good chunk of my shield. I don't know if I've seen that raptor before.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
I mean, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Do you mean that I was able to... this culmination of my findings? Exactly. Since I figured you're making such a grand show of all this. Nope. Exactly. I'll tell you, but you're not allowed to laugh at me or get upset. Aww. Oh. Hmm? Oh. The researchers. Aww. Wondering, and I'll try the steak. The rich aroma of meat blends with the tangy notes of the sauce. A lot of juice this here. I'm sleepy. Excuse me. This is an exceptionally cooked medium rare. No. No. Oh, I was gonna try and hide it for him, but I can't help it. Cooking hasn't changed. It's delicious, adorable, and makes me happy. I missed it. Oh. I am. I was happy when I could eat. Oh. You know that terrible phone. Okay, I might need to put this in the home screen. Yes, you cooked a dish that made me happy. Are those French fries with the steak? Let's see, that looks like a cucumber almost. Really, French fries? At least give it mashed potatoes. not a bad approach. I think so. But the saliva is so darn, I didn't think that far. That's about right. And I made it all before reset.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
That was great. But still, the fact that there's no Bready in here annoys me. The fact that these three are the 30% annoys me. These three don't matter. So one of these two might get a song about them according to export. I genuinely thought it would have been my daughter, but whatever. I might have to put that in the lobby, though. I genuinely love that song. So wholesome. So I got 6 there. I'll save those for later. Could really quickly run down. New message. Nom nom nom. There's no point. Right? Somebody had a good chat. I get stressed on someone wearing a school uniform head to the kitchen earlier. Could they have been an MMR student who attended one of the... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, chest and crest. She'll be alright. We'll take care, yeah. Yeah, she's fine. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to Crest if I can help it. Must always protect the child. I have 6 tickets right now. Yeah, it doesn't like gives me regular tickets. I'm getting close to that patch though. Let's see. Are there any EX stages I can easily clear? Because EX stages give a decent amount of gems. I think 300. So if I just clear 4 of them, I get 1 more roll in before the night.
I'll set off with my right foot first. Just a small superstition. Don't worry about it. Time to flip the coin.
300 gems. So I just need to clear 4 of these, and then I get 1 more roll on stream. Oh! I forgot I was... So I was going to do team building for Bready. A lot of things happened last week, though. And that did not end up happening.
Need me?
First. Yeah, this works. I forgot when I made this team, but I'll still try it. I might not even get to the full burst stages.
This outfit is a real drag.
I have to manually burst anyway. That's
How do I look?
annoying.
Sexy, perhaps?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
I think I get the kill here, though.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. I have ungodly
Commander, our
leveled up
adventure
these buildings.
starts now. Help me find a shortcut, if at all possible.
I might try one of the Trina builds.
You're not going anywhere, you twerps!
What's a fire weakness? Yeah, this is a good team too. I just can't manual Alice myself. I'm very bad when it comes to manualing snipers and rocket launchers. The only one I will ever attempt to is Rouge.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Rouge or what's her name? Cinderella during co-op events. Sometimes SBS, but that just depends on if I think I can.
Did you see? Your
I just
king
need
has
the
won
DPS
another
for it.
victory.
Okay, so I just need 2 more. Oh, sweet child. She's got eyes on the bluest sky, and if they
Incoming encounter! Let's go, Bolt!
I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. It reminds me of a warm, safe place where, as a child, I lied.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Child of mine.
Stronger, keep shooting!
Did I just sing that for no reason? Yeah.
Understood.
To the jungle.
I will move as you
We
wish.
got fun and games. We got everything you want. Only we know the name. We are the people that can find whatever you. Holy shit! Birthday cake for my child. $20. Cheese. Kelp. 662. Okay. 900 milliliters times 2 for $4.
You want me to go there?
No, that's just neat to see.
Incoming encounter! Is that...
And yes, I only really do the EX stages when I need to do pulls. Or when I have the burning urge pull.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Sweet child of mine. Okay, then.
Everyone will have a blast in Wonderland! Faster, stronger, keep shooting! One more victory for Bolt and me!
I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. Yep. Daily reset, claim alls. And then, yeah, we just do this weekend. It's ready to go. I really did time. I accidentally timed this stream very well.
Let's go
And
back
I'm
and
very
enjoy
happy about that.
ourselves.
Teacher, let's go have some dessert now.
Oh. Anything good? Just that. Okay. Oh, what's new in the archives? Old Tales, yeah, because the new event's coming like 2 weeks. I'm excited to see Siren. I know I've said this before. I don't know if I've said it on stream though. I 100% believe, 100%, not a doubt in my mind, what's going to happen, we're going to get Siren in. And we're going to get Mihara as an overspec. And Uni as the Uni is going to be a gotcha skin. No. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike seconds have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might forget to stay. Oh, and the only thing I can do is pray. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck, be a lady tonight. Yeah, luck is not. Lady Luck is not a fan of me, I guess, right now. Petty.
Saw teeth, entire buildings. You name it, I can make. Thank you.
I mean,
put it to
I
good
can get her
use.
from the
Looks
general
like we've
pool.
got- Take as much time as you like.
I don't want to.
I'm sure
but
you'll
I
be more than.
can
You can take your time,
technically
Commander.
do it. Oh, she's so cute. I love my child. I still have not touched the main mission in ages. I mean, the stream's about to end, by the way.
You've made it far enough.
I did what I
It's
set
time
out
for
to. I'm just
me.
hitting the dailies
Not
while I'm
looking
still
good.
here.
This attire vexes me. I shall go. The Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair. Looking forward to this. Until the
How is
very
my
end.
college
Wilt thou come view the
foul?
flowers?
Hey, you can go back to school like I'm not
One
already.
stroke, and thou art fleet through.
'Tis taken me longer than usual. Had I donned mine usual garb, I would have been swifter.
You've
Oh, wait,
already
I already
reached
did
this
this.
point? All right. You have my full and undivided
All right.
attention.
Let's finish this quickly. How do I look?
I do the manual for
Sexy,
just the
perhaps?
first one. Because after this, I can
Under the light of the
auto.
kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
And then I manually control. I've made Ultra to tier 4 before. I'm seeing if I can't do that
I want to
again
preserve
today.
beautiful memories of my campus life.
I should have held off so I could get the crown burst because that would have been so much more useful. 3, 2, now. Another second or two of damage I could have been dealing. 3, 2, now. That one I can find. The other one I'm just used to using Crown's shield. Hold on, thank that.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Yes.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Fully active. Here's through. Let's wipe them out and head back. Let's finish this quickly. This outfit is a real crowd.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
final games you don't wanna. That needs to know. Yeah, I can stay over there.
Under the light of the kingdom,
Crown
all
shield
shall kneel.
blocks out that effect.
Fully active. Pierce through.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
I have gotten so used to timing that perfectly. I'm proud of myself.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack. Reload.
I don't think ever listen to me. It's just a one-way conversation. This thing that I found ain't gonna bring me down like the junkie without an addiction. I'm a don't cry, I just wanna stay high like blame the danger of being. Everybody's walking, nobody's talking. It's a lot better from here. All my life I'm being over the top. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I don't wanna stop. All fired up, I'm gonna go till I drop you. Rather enter in the way, don't make me. I don't wanna stop.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
For anyone watching the VOD, yes, I do just randomly sing while doing my dailies. The waves getting higher, but I'm pushing down. What is it? Goodbye, the rain.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Fully active.
Oh, up she
Pierce
rises.
I'll take lead. Everyone
Oh,
follow
up
me
she
and attack.
rises. Oh, up she rises. Shite. Oh well. This is as high as I've ever made it in any of these.
King
So
has
I will
won
take
another
what I can
victory.
get.
Did you see? Your king has won.
As long as we're together.
Especially because it does
I will
sometimes give me
never fall.
those, and it gives me the equipment crates. I kind of still need those.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger.
How do I form a squad for this? Oh, that looks beautiful. Union rewards. Oh. Even to qualify, god damn. I'm not qualified. I'm not good enough at this.
Now, let the game.
I feel like I should try to make a better PvP team, and that might help me out.
Time to try again, no?
That's screw it. I have a bit of time. Not much time, but some. I heard stall tactics are something that's being used right about now for some teams, but let's see. We're gonna go with a classic Jackal,
Are we going to play? Where at?
and then
Are we going for a
Biscuit,
walk?
and then for the tier 3, I feel like going Alice, honestly. Alice or help, maybe Alice.
I really do enjoy being with you.
And then for their support, I'm
Can I punish anyone I like?
thinking Uni, because Uni will increase their cooldown reduction. And to go with that as well, try DPS. I could do not Rapunzel because I kind of want to do a style comp with her. I could do Yan because Yan does have a damage increase with attack speed, but I feel like Laplace will be good here. No, that team's too weak. Jackal and Biscuit stay for sure. I think Uni's the one that has to go. I could throw Cinderella with them.
If you wish it so, Prince, I shall gladly oblige.
Cinderella and Alice
I really do enjoy being with you.
are a good DPS, and that's a tank that helps me out. Support ally. Is there a good support ally to help with this, though? I could use another attacker ally, probably. Just for the extra... maybe Red
What?
Hood?
You expect me to go out in this outfit?
I want to change. I want
could
to
do
change my
SBS.
attire.
Yeah. SBS isn't bad. And then a Biscuit... affect all attacker allies, so it would affect them both. It's critical rate for normal attack. No. I do a minigunner attacker for that extra crit rate to be useful. Marion, maybe?
I will always protect you,
This
Commander.
team feels weak. Their power's a little low. It needs to be an attacker. Yeah, because I never actually do this enough. I'm fine with this. Oh, that's actually not bad. The charge speed is what I really like the most. I have all of those. I have the money for it. Yeah, doing it. I don't care. Crit damage, increased defense. Oh, not an upgrade. Let's try changing that. Let's do a reroll. I guess because increased defense up there is actually good. Can also do this. We're actually gonna try here.
Wow! Feels like I just ate a big bowl of kibble.
So much. I want to save Rappy Red Hood for another team comp.
Right now? Okay, no problem.
Do I just use Helm here? Maybe, because this is the team that needs to burst the first. No, I actually do have a use for Helm in a stall comp, though.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Roger.
I use
Joining the
Rappy.
mission.
I think Rappy gets the most benefit. Yeah, we try this team. Then I want a heals team.
Right now?
So
Okay, no problem.
you Are definitely in there.
I'm
You are
always
in
by your
here.
side.
I do Naga.
Need my help?
Noah's good for defense. actually is a pretty good idea here.
All right, let's do this.
So is Mill. Actually, no, not Mill, because I need a 20-second B2. Marciana, maybe? She does heals. It is 20 seconds.
I'll stick closer to you, teacher.
Then a burst 3 with heals. Where's you?
I'll try my best.
This team looks so jank. But it's an idea. And then for this, do I just go raw? Raw Unga Bunga?
I'll be the best hand in your deck.
I will answer my...
Teacher, what are we learning today?
That does more core stuff.
I want to change my attire.
What?
Yeah, just
You
run a
expect
DPS,
me to go
I
out
guess.
in this outfit?
Need me?
This looks so cursed. But I'm curious if it'll work. I don't think so, but I'm curious. I have a vague idea of how PvP works in this game. So let's see if I get it right.
I will protect you as I protect all my subjects.
I think Crown dies here. Yeah, so that was a mistake.
Are we going out like this?
How about this team? I think.
The Garden of
The
Shangri-La! No pain or
heal
despair!
is
What's today's lesson,
Dallas to
teacher?
a victory.
Will you join me, subordinate?
And then all the damage heal.
Please guide us all to the
Yeah,
light!
no.
I'm a little scared, but I can do
How did this team do at least? At least this team worked.
Tear them apart! You were all barking up the wrong tree! We will have a blast in Wonderland!
Let us all strive to be beautiful.
Okay, so that team at least did a job. I need to figure out how to do these team comps better. That might just be a stream in and of itself one day, because I still have some of those tokens.
Let's get this show on the road! Behold, the season's rising star! Let's get this show on the road! The winner, it's you!
At least I technically did my poll for the day.
Ready?
I'm just so annoyed I didn't get crossed. I was really looking forward to adopting.
Beyond performance! Now, let the game the winner. It's you!
I just have like the reverse of streamer luck. I just
Now,
don't.
let the
I'm so sorry
game
when I'm alive.
debut! The winner. It's you!
But I didn't get ready till after the stream. More data needed. And then I just go to the outpost, finish up there, and that'll be stream. I basically did dailies in 30 though, so I'm happy with that.
Commencing operation.
Device. We have some pilgrims. Let me check. I haven't seen her. Maybe she went to scout the surroundings. We waited a little too long. Yep, she probably just did that. Scarlet. Farming. It would be a rewarding job. I really do think farming is a great thing to do. You know, Scarlet and Dorothy get along. They're always at each other's throats. That's just how they show affection.
I'll be sure to work even harder going forward.
I want more than you. I call you Bonnie Bush. Bonding with it makes you comfortable. Yeah, that's fine. I like it. The more I've ever met, the more I get to know you, the more fascinating you become.
This one's...
Hi, novel. I've not been doing the... Maybe I'll do a stream one day where I just do everyone's Bond stories all the way up. Get really stressed out. Have a go at the logic puzzle.
Do you feel the same way as I?
We'll go for you, just because I'm trying to get that up too. Read. I like reading. As soon as this stream ends, I'm probably going to eat the chocolate pie I have in the fridge and read. I believe it's fine. I need to figure out, because I saw someone talking about a Lego version of the train, the Atlantis or whatever. I need to find it and buy it. Because I have not put together a Lego set in too long. It's just too cool. I get on with everyone.
You've been taking great care of me lately, Instructor. It's incredibly laudable. So, here's 30 points for you.
Okay. I still don't care about Sin. It's not even that I hate Sin. I just don't care about her. She's here. I mean, how about this?
A spell to make it delicious? I'm not quite sure about that.
That was funny, but yeah, I don't really care for Sin. She's there. I'm still not convinced that Sin has Kotodama. And I will go on to a warpath about that one. I don't personally think Sin has access to that ability. I think she's just designed to be really persuasive. Almost like hypnotic. But not full Kotodama level mind control. And for the last one on this line, some rare jewels that won't break the bank. I would have gone with the Mustang person. I feel like a lot of people would enjoy that. They would, one, find the humor in it, and two, just think it's pretty fucking cool. Like, I think it's a pretty fucking cool idea. I have achieved my dailies, though. I have not achieved my daughter. That makes me sad. Event was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I really do think that the event was made in a cool way that makes logical sense. It really made me feel for both of them a lot of the time. I understood where both were coming from. I do wish we got to experience or talk a little more of that jealousy out for Crust, where she... Because she acknowledged that, yeah, it was her selfish desire that she wanted to put the smile. But she didn't really have a moment where she was like, why are you able to do it? Which, I don't know. I feel like that would have been neat to see. But how it was, the event was great. I loved it. 10 out of 10. And then my dailies are now done. So that's always a good thing. I like having those done promptly, especially when I go to work. Speaking of work, we don't need to get ready for it yet, but I do want to eat before I have to start thinking about it. So, the 96-hour challenge is available on Blah Blah. I am also on Blah Blah, and I made an X finally for this account. I should probably market those ever. For now, though, do I really want to? I'm just curious. If I go with the lobby markings, I can't think of what I would replace for this event skin. If I do end up replacing, I will show it off next stream. I just don't know what I would replace for it though, because I have Phantom, I have Rouge, I have D, I have ACPU, and I have the Garden. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Have a good one.